Hey guys, welcome back to Not Timmy 66. I hope this video is finding everybody well. Off work a little bit early today, so I got time to shoot a video and give you some more thoughts on these drones. So I wonder how you guys actually feel about this. While the government keeps telling us basically that these drones are a big nothing burger, there's nothing to see. I don't know why you guys are looking at this real strange, like something bad's going on. It's just normal activity. Government's telling us, nothing to see here. All it is it's airplanes, it's helicopters, hobbyist drones, and some commercial drones, and no more flights than what's been going on in the last 6 months. So there's nothing to see here. You guys need to all calm down. Calm down. Well, somebody's full of and it's not you or me. I swear every time the government even opens their mouth about these drones, it lets me know one thing. They know exactly what's going on, and they're not telling, and they're not going to tell. They're just going to keep denying. See, it's much easier to sit there and tell people, well, we've investigated and we're your government. We're the FBI. We're the Department of Homeland Security. We're the Department of Defense. And we know what's going on. And we're telling you guys there's nothing to see here. Most people are like, well, you know what? I may not be the FBI. I may not be the DOD. I may not be this. I may not be that. But I've got eyes to see. And there's a bunch of stuff going on. So we're not crazy. We're not paranoid. And it's not some kind of mass illusion or mass hysteria going on. And the government knows this. Deny, deny, deny. Again, I don't trust the government as far as I could throw them. And believe me, I couldn't throw them very far at all. So, for me, it's not a big surprise. And it tells me more than... By their denial of what's going on, tells me more of what the real truth probably is. And it boils down to two things. Number one, and I think it's the most likely scenario, is this is some sort of government operation. Maybe there is a rogue nuclear or a missing nuclear warhead somewhere, but they're certainly not going to let us know, the people that deserve to know. And they don't want to let us know, and they don't want to panic. Everything's fine. No worries. Look the other way. I don't know what my phone just did there. Sorry. Look the other way. Don't worry about it. Go enjoy your Christmas. There's nothing to see here. Or these orbs that are mixed up in the mix. They don't know how to describe what's going on with that either, or they're not really willing to tell us yet. Which I don't think they ever would be really willing to tell us one way or the other. So it's all BS, guys. It's all BS. I would not be surprised, to be honest with you, if those drones are up there spraying stuff at night and people start getting sick real soon. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Not saying I know this for certain, but let me tell you what. If they would just come clean and tell us what the heck is really going on, there wouldn't be all this wild speculation out there either, would there? I don't think so. I wouldn't be speculating. I'd be like, oh, okay. So there is something going on they're trying to detect. I think people would be okay to understand that and know that the government's actually out there doing something to try to help protect the public instead of just out there lying to the public. It's infuriating and almost maddening to the point where it really pisses me off that they think that we're that stupid. So, government, whatever you're selling on these drones, we're not buying it. You need to come clean and let us know the truth and let us know what the heck is really going on. I've seen 3 of these drones just driving home from work. Saw 2 of them on the main highway that I take, and I saw 1 this morning early on my way into work. I get up early. I leave at like 5:30 in the morning, and there was 1 right above my house, not too far in this neighborhood. Something's going on. I guess maybe they think that a lot of people just don't look up. right? They don't look up and see what's going on in their skies around them. Well, I happen to look up all the time. And I've never seen that kind of activity. Plus, the Air Force Base and the Army bases around here, there's a big increase in military aircraft activities, jets, helicopters, things like that. So, whatever's going on, just come clean. I think, guys, this is an instance where they honestly can't say, this is a matter of national security and it's a need to know, because this is a public event that's going on. And I'm sorry, if there is something major going on, some kind of threat like that, then they need to let people know so that they can at least be prepared. Everybody just die in place, don't worry about it. So if you can't tell, I'm more than just a little bit fired up about this. And I'm more than a little fired up about it because I'm sick of being lied to by my government. And I go back to this again and again and again. Who is the government? The government is, in a lot of cases, the elected officials, the people that we put there, the idiots that we put in office to sit there, take our tax dollars, and lie to us. Sick of it, guys. Tired of it. Oh, and don't forget there's always the unofficial, unelected deep state, which is probably running this whole show anyway. Who knows? Maybe it's something along the lines of a mix of, because there's been a lot of reports of orbs, and there's been reports of orbs going up against these drones and vice versa. So there's a lot of misinformation out there, and there's a lot of confusion out there that people are feeding off of. It's to the point where it's pretty maddening and it's pretty crazy. I want to know what your opinion is. Do you care? Could you care less? You think it's just going to blow over? Are you more worried about Cyber Monday than you are about the drones in our skies? Or is it just the status quo? No big deal. It's just the government lying to us as they normally do. Am I being over dramatic and all fired up about nothing? It's just another example, guys. It's just another prime example of why we cannot look to the government for any assistance or any help in something. If something major is going on, they're not going to help us. They could care less about us. Matter of fact, if they could reduce the population a little bit, that would probably make them a little bit more happy. They could control a smaller population better than a larger population such as we have now. You hear that overhead? It's military. Looks like a F-16 or F-21. Telling you, there's a lot of activity going on. That's not a jet airliner. Anyway, guys, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Are you guys getting sick of it? Like me? I'm getting pretty tired of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you did, leave me a thumbs up. I could really use the assistance and the support on the channel. I'm trying to get the channel to grow a little bit so we can spread the word a little bit more about some of the unseen things that are going on and try to wake people up from their cyber slumber as much as we possibly can. That's all I got for today. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And Not Timmy 66 signing out. We'll see you again on the next video. Bye-bye, folks.